Hiya Toys has always done a great job with the MonsterVerse Godzilla, and this version of Burning Godzilla is no different. It was a nice touch making him out of this translucent plastic and giving him this black paint, making it look like he's actually burning and replicating what we saw in the movie almost perfectly. The way the light catches this figure is quite impressive, and if you have special color lighting like I do, it makes the figure pop even better. Although we have gotten a Burning Godzilla in the past from Hiya Toys, and even though that was a really good figure, I think this version is much better and looks overall like an even better version of Burning Godzilla. What does make this Godzilla a little bit different from other releases is that he does have 2 pairs of hands, and they even included the battle damaged Ghidorah neck parts. I'm always blown away when Hiya Toys releases a new MonsterVerse character, as the amount of detail that goes into it is very impressive, and even though we've seen this Godzilla in the past, the fact that it looks this good is even better. The major drawback to this figure is that he was a Wonder Festival exclusive figure, which he was pretty hard to come by, but thankfully Hiya Toys did put him up on their site for pre-sale back in November. When he was available on pre-sale, he was about $50, and the biggest contention I had was the amount of shipping for this Godzilla, as it was about $30 to get this Godzilla shipped. That means he was an $80 figure when everything was said and done. However, I think that's a fair price to pay for this version of Godzilla, seeing as how secondhand market he is starting to hit prices in the $125 to the $150 price range. If you are fine with your original Burning Godzilla, it's perfectly fine that you passed on this figure. However, I really did want to have this version in my collection, and thankfully I was able to secure him off the Hiya website. MonsterVerse fans are going to love the way this Godzilla looks, and he is going to be quite the centerpiece in any King of the Monsters display. If you're a fan of Burning Godzilla, I highly recommend you track down this version of Godzilla, as I feel it's a more superior version.